it's Karina Catherine, and welcome to the very first in a new series of videos that I'm doing. I promised you guys that I would do more vlog type things, but I also did get a couple of questions, so I'm just gonna try this new thing where once a week I compile all of the photos and videos that I've just been collecting for myself and give them to you guys. So there's a little bit of Q&A, a little bit of random things that my pets do, and a little bit of ranting for no reason, and then some cute pictures from my job and from my life, because my life is really that interesting. Just kidding. It's really boring and I don't think you guys are gonna like this, but if you do, let me know and there will be more. If you don't, I'll never do another one again. It's really that simple. I don't need to do it if you guys don't want to see it, but enjoy. Just wanted to show you guys how sometimes I spend my time because I have a cat who you've seen in several of my videos, and let me just show you what my body looks like right now. This is my lap, and my cat has splayed himself out. Just hanging out. On to the question portion of this video. I didn't get too many, but I wanted to go ahead and answer the ones I did get. What was the first play you were in? I'm gonna say 2, because the first play I was in, I was only 4 years old, and I don't really remember too much about it, but I was in The King and I at a local community theater. I was the tiniest princess, the smallest, because they needed kids who looked remotely Asian, and I looked remotely Asian, and I was tiny, and I had to wear a doll's costume because I couldn't fit into a normal human being costume. And that was The King and I back in 1999, and then I didn't do theater again for a long time because I was doing ballet, and I just, you know, wasn't sure that that was anything I was interested in at all. Even though I always loved to sing, I just didn't do a lot of theater, and so I didn't really get into it again until my junior year of high school. I did a musical called Xanadu, which kind of launched me to where I am now, and I've pretty much been doing musicals nonstop since then. So thank you, Xanadu. And then the last question I got is, who's your best friend and who's your roommate if you have one? Sorry, there was a notification, it was bothering me. My best friend is my roommate, to be honest. I have a couple best friends. Everybody does, you know, you have those friends that are really close that you know you can count on no matter what. One of them is my roommate who has been in my videos. Her name's Adriana. She has her own YouTube channel. I'm going to, swear to God, try and figure out how to put a little, like, click me here thing right here for her channel. Go subscribe to her. She is amazingly talented and beautiful, and I love her, and she's my roommate, and she shows up in a lot of my videos. And she's been my roommate for all of college. I mean, I've only gotten through 2 years of college, but she's been there, and she plans to be there till I graduate, so that's awesome. My other best friends, one of my best friends you'll hopefully see in a video soon. He plays guitar, and we are hoping to do a collaboration soon, so that should be really exciting for you guys because he plays guitar way better than I do, and I know I don't like to put you guys through that. And then a couple other best friends I have, you know, I've got a best friend that's been my best friend since childhood, and we don't get to see each other that often, but we've been best friends for a really long time, and, you know, we're there for each other if we need to. And then I've got another best friend who lives really far away, and granted, we don't talk as often as we used to, but she's still my best friend, and I get to see her whenever I go down to Disneyland, which is, you know, like once in the past decade. But I plan to go more. I just have to save money for it. And then I will get to see her more often because she lives close enough to have an annual pass, and that's awesome. And then my sisters, I guess. I have 2 sisters, and they're really close, and my mom's my best friend. I don't know. Best friends are awesome. You should have as many as possible. Now enjoy some cute pictures of the animals I get to work with. See you next week, and subscribe.